All right, welcome everybody. So we're doing more of the drone horde sites, and it's working out. It's working out pretty good so far. I haven't lost any ships. We had one hostile come through, or one neutral come through. I consider neutrals to be hostile out here. You don't know what their intentions are, so you got to be careful. And so now, why did it stop attacking this one? Let's finish him off. He probably wouldn't web me, but the big ones won't for sure. Webs are a problem out here. All right, so this guy, he's ready to start another one. So I warp to 30 with this fit.
Warp drive active.
I don't land on the same site that my other guy's on. Nope. All right, so this one here, you can get a little dicey on your armor levels on it getting going. So we got to get our transversal right away, our speed up. Get started taking out these towers. Once you have your speed up and your orbit, your transversal, it works a lot better. They start missing a lot more. Hit me just a little bit. And I hate how that was my Discord. I hate how it unmutes itself. That just irritates the crap out of me. There, I fixed it. It's muted now. All right, so we did get, on this guy, we got an outgrowth rogue drone hive, which is an escalation that I can do. I can't do it in this character, but I'll have to see where it is. I'd have to have my other character run it. Yeah, false pings. I know. I usually make sure it's muted. My Discord is muted because it seems that, so since I run multiple systems here, if the stream machine, which is what it considers to be my sound card, goes offline, gets turned off before this machine. Then it says, oh, we lost the sound device. And Discord says, oh, reset everything. Yeah, we got to make ourselves noisy again. So, it does. All right, let's see where this even is. Wow, that is way far away. Holy cow. Well, we own the system, but man, that's far away. It's a long way to take a paladin. Oh, I have to think about that. You get my avalanche yet? No. Are they in the game now? Guy needs to take out. So the thing, I'm not gonna worry about that escalation right this minute. Be nice if we could get another escalation and then do a couple. That would be perfect. And I don't know that I have a paladin here to do it. I'd have to go and get it. I cannot run the escalations with this ship. No. No. It will require a paladin. I'd like to get one of the mine ones as well. That's what's even more interesting to me. Also, I was thinking to myself, well, maybe I just read the escalation in the morning. Tomorrow, since I have 24 hours. But if you don't finish it in time, you actually, it'll disappear on you right in the middle of doing it. Which sucks, but it happens. I'm gonna take out these frigates. Check you, Demo Scout. That won't help me. Are you teasing Welcome Dragon? You're teasing Welcome Dragon. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
It is a nice skin. Oh. Alright. Well, that one's not going to work, is it?
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there's more here. There we go. That will work. All right, let's get them. All right, now maybe it's smooth sailing here. So I've been writing more music and stuff, you know, using AI tools. And I have a song I want to play for y'all, get some feedback. It doesn't have any words in it or whatnot. It's just music. And tell me what you think. It's like an electro symphony. Here it is. Oh yeah. That's fine, Squiz. I forgot to mute it. What do you guys think of that? Is it pretty good, or is that just all in my head? I think it actually worked out really nicely. So, but that's my interpretation, you know. One of the things about doing this stuff is that I might have a little bit higher opinion of my music than what others have, and so I can't base it off. I can go off what I think, thinking that, you know, y'all like it, but yeah, I can't be 100% sure. Sounds good to you, even if it is in your head. Yeah. So, all right, mostly positive there. All right, now I'll throw you for a real loop. How about symphonic country? This one's way outside the box of anything I would do. It's not like any other country song you've ever heard. Maybe Westworldy. That's what it reminds me of a little bit. Westworld. Getting pummeled here. I've not gotten a single Skinner drop. Both my guys are catching a lot of missiles right now. I will make videos with these. The video side of tech needs to catch up. Thanks, Curl. Thank you for the follow. So I was originally trying to make that one as a piece of background music, and it turned out a little bit different than what I was thinking. So yeah, I just been experimenting with some stuff, and that's another one. And then I have another one that I wanted to make into I wanted to see kind of doing a style for like medieval fantasy game or whatever. And I have one more I'll play for you here. This one is Renaissance in its roots. Hello, Brian. Well, sounds like you're in an old world tavern. Except there's an electric guitar. Skyrim Tavern song? Could be, yeah. Here's the drama portion. All right, that's all the test music I've got. I was, I've been trying some different styles and stuff, trying to make some stuff that sounds different and everything before I, work at. When I envision a song that I'm writing, where I'm writing the lyrics, I kind of have a vision of what kind of music it's going to play. What kind of music it's going to be set to. And I might try with a couple different things. But it's good to have some different choices there, and each one of those three are quite unique. Like, who thinks of Renaissance with, you know, with electric guitar, or country with, you know, full-on symphony and stuff. So yeah, anyway, let's play a proper song now, one that's all completed and everything. It had a little bit to do with drones.
Out in the vastness of the starlit night, Markee Dragon's got a pitiful plight.
We got
named his drone from Billy to Sue, but he leaves them behind. Oh, what's he gonna do? Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone.
So we got
You hit warp
a hostile in there,
speed and away you flew.
or potential hostile.
Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. Lost in space like tears in the rain.
So I don't know anything about this guy.
Heartache is a pilot's
I didn't
pain.
leave any of my drones behind,
He warps
despite what the
so
song says.
fast, forgets his crew like a cowboy's horse without a shoe. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed.
All right, we're gonna see what this guy's about.
Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo-hoo. In the tavern, they all shake.
This guy's a
their
hunter.
head. Markee's drones lost.
We got a raid.
It's alright. Welcome to the Dragons. I hope you're here to stay. Welcome to the Dragons, where you see how even's well played. Now prepare to get flamed.
All right, Black Nova, thank you for the raid. Welcome. All right, we were just looking up who this neutral is. It came into our system, and he's got some.
Their signals dead.
He's got some kills. He's considered dangerous.
All forgets his heart every time.
No, it's fine that it's a modest raid. Thank you. Anyway, it doesn't look like this guy has shot anybody in a while.
His ship's barred in.
I mean,
His
well,
a
few days ago.
Things look grim.
None of them were solo.
He's learning lessons hard and true.
So is he a wormhole corp? What is he?
Can forgive him too.
Not sure. But he is
Oh,
dangerous.
Markee, why'd you leave them all alone?
All right, let's see if we can find what site we were at.
Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed, and away you flew. Left your
He's moved on
drones
through.
behind, oh Markee boo-hoo.
Stream so far, doing good.
So if you spot drones adrift, think of Markee's tale. Don't let your own fleet stray in this cosmic gale. Scoop them up, keep them close, show them the light. Hold on tight to your drones, make their futures bright.
I held on to him good. Right. Back out here. I'm just watching to see if this guy is going to come back out again. Which, you know, might pop back in here again. Tell. Right. Things look okay. Send the drones out to complete their job. Yeah, drones. So many aggressive wild drones. They need love and structured boundaries, or they become vagrants. Yeah, there you go. These are other people's drones that they didn't bother to take care of. Guys are pretty far out there. Somebody else does come in. It's going to take me a minute to get stuff pulled back in. Alright, just got another tick here, and pretty much paid off this ship now. Biggest part of the payoff will come in with the ESS. If it doesn't get stolen before then. Well, could, you know. Could happen. Avalanches are on the market for $8 billion. Wow. Well, I won't be doing an avalanche here for the moment. Yeah, I gotta wait for it to come down in price. I'm not gonna overpay just to be one of the first to have one. Warp to 0 on this. Not really supposed to do that. But I did. All right, attack. my drones. See if there's... This might be the last drone in this whole thing here. I don't know. Find out. All right, well, we have definitely another spawn. Oh, and I'm being webbed already. Damn, that was quick. All right, let's get these guys targeted up. Good, they went straight after the Weber. That's nice. You treat your drones right, will they do a good job for you? I doubt it. Need a commercial from Mr. T about how to treat your drones right. You know, I have a song about that. I don't think that I finished. It was part of a trilogy, and I had a really hard time coming up with sounding different for the second and third songs without losing its flow. Yeah, I don't even have it here in my stuff. I never even got it to the final editing stage. But it was a song about how drones need love and care. Yeah. All right, so he's doing those now. This guy here, he's got a couple yellow boxers. I pity the fool who mistreats drones. God. I don't know if I could get a vocal that kind of sounds like Mr. T singing. I wouldn't be able to use his voice because that would like violate some sort of copyright or whatever. He sues if you use his catchphrases? Ah. I don't know. Does he have trademark I pity the foo? He might. He might. I don't know if you can... I mean, if you use it in the same way... Yeah. You know, it's probably best to just avoid... You know, you can make something that sounds reminiscent, but you wouldn't want to make something that makes people think it is that person. Because if you do that, you could get copyright claims. A friend of mine, she made a song that sounded just like Depeche Mode, had lyrics like Depeche Mode. It was not Depeche Mode. It wasn't their lyrics. It sounded like them, but it was not exactly them. And it was in their style of music, and she posted it on YouTube, and she got a hard ban on YouTube on her channel for saying, "This is done with AI. Doesn't this sound like Depeche Mode?" That's what the title was. She wasn't trying to pass it off as them or whatnot, but she just put out the song, and she didn't, you know, preface it with talking about it and stuff. So if people didn't see the title, they might have believed it was a Depeche Mode song, and that got her the ban hammer on YouTube. When Rolling Stone saw her video and the music, and they wrote an article about it. And then Depeche Mode saw it, and they brought down the ban hammer on her. So, yeah, I think the claim has no legs. But
welcome to the Dragons.
Hey World 092 just followed.
Hey World, thank you for the follow. But the thing is that it is humans interpreting whether or not it's a violation. It's not it's not black and white, and so yeah, and then what happened is they and I think they didn't have much of a leg to stand on. It probably was Depeche Mode's lawyers or the record label's lawyers. And so what they did was they she disputed the case of the song, you know, being copyright issue, and I think she won that, and she got unbanned for 1 day, and then her channel got banned again, because I think that probably the same people went through all of her videos and they found every single little violation and then presented it to YouTube as a large document for every little thing, and the accumulation of all of the tiny little things, which could be interpretation, whatever, got her channel deleted. So I don't think she got it back.
Dragons.
He underscore Grin just followed.
Hegrin, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Copyright laws need to be updated to include AI. Well, they have been. I mean, the copyright law hasn't, but law cases have. And at least here in the United States, the court says that in order for there to be copyright on a AI song or AI produced material, whatever it is, whether it's a song, a video, writing, or whatever, it needs a human component. And so, like, the songs that that I have written the lyrics for, that is the human component. So I own the copyright. But the songs that don't have any lyrics in them, I wrote the prompts and I outlined everything and I produced the song, but I don't know if that qualifies as human component or not. And then when it comes to someone sounding like, there are laws to stop customer confusion. And the customer confusion stuff is where, it sounds like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it must be a duck. And the duck, in this case, being like Depeche Mode or whatever. And so, with that said, it, it could be impersonation. So, would writing a prompt be the human component? Well, so if you look at it that way, even if you are mass creating music, let's say, and a human wrote the code to do it, would that person who wrote the code or the prompt or whatnot have the copyright? Yeah, I don't know. But you would think that, I think it should be argued that whoever writes the prompt and does the editing. Now, if I edit the music after the AI portion, if I edit it to smooth out the beginning of it, the end of it, or to cut out something in the middle, that's a human component. So I would argue that is. But writing the prompt, I don't know. The prompt isn't visible, see? The lyrics are visible or audible. The editing of something is visible, especially if you have the original and then you have the edited version. Well, then, there's obviously a component there. So it's hard to say. My music is published, ! Music. I've got it on YouTube Music. I've got it on Spotify. I've got it on iTunes. And as of yesterday, I have all my songs on iHeartRadio as well. So, it's, I don't know, oh shit, here's this guy again. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oh, and he's gone again now. Just passing through again, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll get our transversal up here. My other guy warped out. This is why I really like my overview and how I've made even neutrals flashy for null, because it matters. Is there a moose command still? I'm not sure that there is. I'm no longer in Moose Army. Yeah. Moose Army got new leadership and they decided to jump everybody off a cliff. I decided not to be a lemming and follow. Even though I'd been with them for, what, 8 years or something like that? in a really long time. So so there's another example. The Halo says U.S. Copyright Office actually ruled an AI-generated book was copyrighted, but not for the AI-generated text. The human author's layout, edited, and final product. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. There, you know, it gets protection because of the human components. Also, by me playing those 3 songs here, on here, this was the first time they've ever been in the public. I didn't publish them anywhere or anything. This is considered to be the claim of copyright. And so if someone were to copy my music and then, or to lay claim to it that they made it or whatever, then I go back to the first showing of it here, and that is its first existence. I automatically get copyright by it being part of the show here. And it's going to be posted on YouTube. And I'll end up posting this on YouTube before I were to put any of the music out on any of the, you know, official channels or whatever. But those songs I played earlier that don't have any words, I don't know that I'll ever publish them. I think they may just be part of my stuff here, background music or whatever. So, song world premiere. Well, so here's what I'm going to end up doing. Once video technology catches up, so there is some video tech out there right now where I can do I could do, you know, some music videos. So I'm not going to put them to like gameplay from Eve, even though they're Eve songs, most of them. And the reason for that is that I'm publishing them as if they're professionally produced music, and iTunes will put them behind a paywall, and CCP does not allow you. Okay, so this one's done. CCP does not allow you to put any of the game content behind a paywall. And even though the stuff will also be on, you know, my YouTube channel, everybody will be able to get to it and everything. It's still, because it's in a paywall in that one spot, it would violate their terms, their copyright, and they would enforce that. So I will use AI to imagine the video portion of it, and I'll craft all of that. But right now, good AI is only done in about 5-second clips, and in 5-second clips it's really hard to get continuity and stuff, and it's very expensive. So I'd probably be spending in GPU time, probably after I got it all figured out, probably at least $15 per song. But I might have to spend 50 or 100 figuring it all out and trying things, just like I try stuff with the different music. So it's not something I'm going to do yet, but I will take all of these songs, and eventually, and they'll be posted on my my YouTube channel, not on my music channel. They'll be on my my actual video channel, And I probably won't publish the videos to the music platforms because the monetization of them, like I'd have to get like 20,000 plays of a single song per month through the direct publisher channels to get like $2. They don't pay out very well at all. The scale is much different. 20,000 views on a YouTube video would be at least $40. My current earning rate is $6 and some odd cents per thousand. So it'd be 20 times 6 and is about what it would come out to. It's not it's not guaranteed, but that's what I would pre-estimate. So the Luma Dream Machine thing, yeah, so the Luma Dream Machine is not good enough. I do like what Sora looks like. I'm already paying OpenAI quite handsomely for processing time there, and I'll probably just keep it at that. So, all right. Yeah, so I'll wait till Sora comes out, and then I'll play with that. And then if that's not good enough, I just wait longer. I don't have to produce music videos for these right away. I can just keep working on making new songs because they're fun, and I think I've done an okay job at least. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.